Morning, boys. We're just coming up to 9 o'clock in the morning. Done my morning routine. Woke up at 6. And I know 6 isn't even early, but we're gonna get there eventually. We're gonna progressively overload the morning routine, get it better, right? Because it's not just the gym you can progressively overload, it's almost every aspect of life. But anyway, we woke up 6, had a glass of lemon water, went for a walk, did 30 push-ups, did some rehab on my ankle as well, let my dog out, and then we got to work. Currently working on this online like coaching platform, which I'm gonna use essentially just to document my own like progress, what I'm eating, exercises, weight, etc. So we get locked in to lose weight and build muscle at the same time, you know. And hopefully one day I could help other people do the same thing, right? Hopefully one-to-one coaching or something to do that. But anyway, we are currently driving down the road to the local farm. I'll spin this around. Here we are. It's a lovely day for it. It's a lovely day for it. Anyway, we're gonna get in there, get some raw milk, probably some coffee as well, see what else is there. But yeah, we're gonna go through a weekly shop. This road is terrible. We're gonna go through a little weekly shop, what I buy, to basically fuel the body for the week. And yeah, and the foods that I'm gonna eat to basically help me lose body fat, but also build muscle at the same time. But yeah, I mean, speaking more of the morning routine, I know 6 a.m. ain't early, because it's mental, because like, people with jobs for like Sainsbury's or Mackey's are getting up earlier than me, and I'm trying to improve my development. Admittedly, I don't actually have to wake up. You know, I've got a job in the evening. I think my job starts like 3 o'clock onwards, so I don't actually have to wake up, but it's about that, because it's easy to wake up when you've got a holiday, right? 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning, you know, you're playing leaves at 9 o'clock. It's easy to wake up that one time, but it's when we've got to do it day in, day out. That's when it's going to be a little bit different. Oh, this road's so bad. But anyway, yeah, weekly shop. We've got a couple places to hit, so we're going to go local farm. From there, we're going to go to the butcher's, which is literally like 1 minute away. We're then going to go to Sainsbury's and M&S, and that'll be us done. Luckily, Sainsbury's and M&S is literally next to each other, so sounds like I'm doing the most and traveling the most, but realistically they're just like, it's all like 5 minutes apart from each other. So but yeah, we're here now. Let me park up and we'll get into the farm shop. Here we go, farm shop. Put the old bottle back. Let's have a little look. Got our raw milk, and I'm probably going to get some coffee here as well. They do good local honey, jam as well. But yeah, we're here for one thing. One thing only, a bit of the old raw milk. So I'll get this, get some coffee, and then we'll move on. There you go, boys. There's the cows, munching away. Anyway, goods acquired, ground coffee, raw milk. Let's get on to, we'll go to a local butcher's now. Hopefully the sun's not doing me dirty here. But what a day for it, man. Get his place. That's why I want to come to your local farms, man. Support local businesses. Right, let's get moving. And while we head to the butcher's and we're on the topic, let's speak about raw milk real fast. You know, I see a lot of people, there's a lot of controversy online, right, about raw milk. A lot of people don't like it, you know, think they're going to get ill, etc. But what it comes down to, in my opinion, if you're getting it from a trusted place, so like here, the local farm, you know, I know the farmer here, Lester. He actually looks like the character of GTA, like low key. Like no disrespect to him, but he actually looks like Lester of GTA. That's how I remember his name as well. But yeah, I spoke to him. I've been having raw milk for just under a year now. It'd be a year in like April, I think. But I remember when I first come down here, I spoke to him for a little bit. We had a conversation, you know, I got to know him. I asked him, you know, the risks, etc. He's never had anyone who has come back ill from his raw milk ever. But if you're debating getting it, have a word with the farmer, have a look where you're actually getting it from, and then that'll probably help you decide. But if you can't do it and you're going out your way quite a bit, I wouldn't even bother. I'd prefer just get normal milk. But people send me studies of people getting ill from like Iran 10 years ago, and I think like, let's grow up a little bit. It's use common sense. The most important stat raw milk is probably the somatic cell count, which is basically how much bacteria is in the milk when it's tested. You know, that's low. If that's below 500, can't remember the measurement, but if it's below 500, like really, it's fine. Even if it's above 500, you're probably going to get away with it as well. But listen, if you want to get raw milk, just make sure you have a chat to the farmer, you know what he's doing with the cows, etc. But if you're going out your way and it's hard to get, I wouldn't bother. I'll just get normal milk. At the end of the day, it comes down to personal preference. I like it because I like going to the farm, and I also like the taste. I prefer the taste of it. But yeah, on to the butchers now, and I'll see you after our little purchase. Right, job done at the local butchers, boys. We got 60 eggs and also 5 chicken breasts. Now 60 eggs isn't actually going to last me a week, it's going to last me over, but I like to just stock up because you get them in trays of 30, so it's a little bit easier and you get more for your money in a way. So yeah, local butcher's done. I will be back here on Saturday morning for a little something, but you'll see that at the end of the video. But for now, we're going to go to Sainsbury's and M&S, and this is where we're going to get our carbs, fruits, veg, etc. Luckily, they're next to each other, so it's going to be a little bit easier, but I will see you boys then. Right, weekly shop has been complete, my friends. I'll never understand the mindset of some people. I'll never understand it. So my little brother started working at Sainsbury's probably about 6 months ago, and you get this like little card, this little like discount collie card, and they wouldn't let me use it because my dad signed it. Like, it's just, they were like, no, we can't do that. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, why can't people just bend the rules a little bit? But whatever. Anyway, I'll show you the weekly shop when I get back. Shopping is dangerous when you're trying to lose weight. Seriously dangerous, because, you know, at the moment, Pancake Day is coming up and also Easter's coming up. So the amount of stuff on the shelf that's available for you to get and tempt you in is ridiculous. But if you go in there with a plan, a list of what you need to buy, what you need for the week, chances are you're going to come up with that stuff and nothing else, okay? Especially when like your mum or something, your partner, whatever, they tell you, oh, go get me some bread or something, and you go in there and you end up like getting something else. There's someone going to park next to me right now, yeah, and I think I'm gonna continue recording, because, you know, who actually cares in the end? Like, I don't even care anymore. But yeah, but anyway, when you go in there, if you have a plan, something to get, then it's a little bit easier. Whereas when you go in there and you don't have a plan, you're thinking, oh, I might try this, I might try that, that's when you're gonna end up buying shit food and end up eating it. Even if you don't intend to eat it that day, when it comes to the weekend and you're tired, you're bored, you're lazy, that's when you're gonna eat it. But yeah, listen, weekly shop complete. I'll show when I get back. Also, side note while we're driving, I can't wait to trim my hair off once again. And also, I need to sort this out because I actually look like a disgrace. Like, in the light, it's pure ginger. So next time you see me, I'll have a little bit of a short beard. But yeah, man, I can't wait for like. Someone let me know. Do I go bald? Or do I get a mullet? That's the two options here. Or we just get like classic skin fade, but you know, that's a bit boring. But yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know what you think. Right, here's the weekly shop in all its glory, boys. Total cost is around £100, but obviously some of the stuff I'm not going to use within the week, like peanut butter, for example, the olive oil, the salt, the butter. Okay, these things are going to last a little bit longer. But basically, just got a mix of good quality protein, good quality carbs, good quality veg. Okay. Nothing processed, all real food, as I like to call it. I mean, you could probably argue that the peanut butter is probably not real food, and obviously the coffee, but rest of it, whole food. Why describe real food? Basically, real food is just like an ingredient. So a sweet potato, for example, there's no ingredients list because it just is a sweet potato, it's whole. But yeah, meat from the butchers, we've got wild caught fish. A question I get all the time is organic Now, if you're going to get organic, I'd normally get it for stuff that has a lot of juice, like the kiwis, for example. But if you're going to get avocado, it's not really that much of an issue, simply because it's going to be all the pesticides and all that kind of crap's going to be held in the skin rather than the actual vegetable or fruit itself. But if you can get organic food, I probably would. Some of the stuff I don't have organic here, you simply just can't get it. Like the kale, couldn't get it. Ran out of sweet potatoes, so I had to get normal. Broccoli organic, asparagus, there was no organic. So yeah, but yeah, total cost £100-ish. This will last me over a week. And yeah, decent scran. I'll be making one more trip, and that will be on Saturday morning, as you'll see. But yeah, weekly shop complete. If you want to see more active stuff daily from me, go follow my Instagram, link in the bio. I think I've got like 1 follower now. So join me on the start, I guess, if you want. And yeah, with that being said, boys, I'll see you Sunday for the next and first check-in. Let's get it. Yep, I lied. I'm sorry. I did not shave my beard at all. Although I said I would, but if you think about it, priorities. Is shaving my beard or trimming my beard down going to move the needle? No. I decided to do things instead, aka sleep, work. Yeah, I might shave the beard tonight or tomorrow, but you got to do things that are actually going to move you forward. Improve your character. But anyway, it's Saturday morning. We're going to head to the butcher's. I'm going to get my rump steak. I'm going to get my treat. That's my treat for tonight. Your treat? You might think, oh, let me get a takeaway. Let me get a Chinese. No. Nah. For me, I want a rump steak. We even recorded. Yeah, we are. I want to get a rump steak. That's my treat. I'm going to get 300 grams. Be about 8 quid, 10 quid, whatever. When I got a game today, it's almost like I'm speaking like a vlog, but it's still a weekly shop video. We then got a game, and I'm going to scran the rump steak tonight. I'm looking forward to it. But heads on the game first. But yeah, we're going to get in there. Might show the butchers. We'll see. I feel like a bit of a knobhead sometimes filming in public places because I'm not at that level where I don't care yet. But that's all part of the journey. That's all part of self-improvement. Detaching yourself from people's thoughts. That's how we're going to improve. Because in the end, it's always about developing your character rather than the goal. The goal is just a guideline to get somewhere. Developing the character and developing you as a person is what we actually truly want to do. So we're going to get in there, get a rump steak, and we'll go from there, boys. Steak has been acquired, my boys! 300 grams of rump. We're going to scran the absolute living hell of that tonight. Got one more stop to make. I'm going to go to Sainsbury's to get some nanas for my game. And that'll be that. So that is the weekly shop, boys. If you're interested in seeing more, I'm so active on Instagram, posting stories, reels. I've literally got 1 follower. I look like a freak. But if you want to see more stuff from me, drop me a follow on there. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video.